What's going on, my eaters? It's your boy Chef Drew, aka Chef, aka Big Drew, aka we going on a field trip, y'all. A few weeks ago, I was surfing the internet, surfing social medias, whatever, and I came across this place. Y'all know I like sandwiches. Y'all know I'm a foodie. I came across this place and I'm like, yo, we're gonna go check them out. The reviews sound great. I'm from New Jersey. Today we going to Uncle Phil's CheeseSteaks, y'all. We're gonna take a little field trip, see what they CheeseSteaks is hitting on, and we're gonna let you know how it goes. Before we get into that though, please like, subscribe, do all the things you need to do so we can keep bringing you this here content. Let's go. So yeah, guys, we are going on a field trip, like I said. Y'all have heard me say so many times that I just love a sandwich, man. And a few weeks ago, I was scrolling around on the phone and I came across somebody's post or something in my feed somewhere for this place, Uncle Phil's CheeseSteaks in Decatur, Georgia. Y'all, I was born and raised in New Jersey. 45 minutes outside of Philadelphia. Cheesesteaks are a thing that are very personal to me. Sandwiches are personal to me. Cheesesteaks are personal to me. And y'all, all I know is when I started going down this Uncle Phil's Cheesesteaks wormhole, it just looked insane. Everybody's testimonies was off the chain. And so I'm like, you know what? When I was thinking about this episode for y'all this week, I was like, you know what? We're going to go on a field trip. We're going to go see if this Uncle Phil's place is really what they talking about. I hope so, because it was looking pretty insane, y'all. So I got it. What's funny, y'all, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon right now, y'all. I got a 5:30 dinner appointment, but I wanted to get y'all this information so bad. I'm like, yo, Joe, we're going to run to Atlanta, see what Uncle Phil's talking about, and then I got to bust back home real quick. Please, y'all, pray for me that I was not late for this dinner, because by the time y'all see this, we'll know whether or not I was late. But we've been planning this dinner party for like 2 months. And so if I'm late for it, that won't be good. So we're going to get these cheesesteaks, see what they talking about, then I'm going to bust back home and eat some more. Y'all, we'll talk some more here in a second. All right, y'all, it say we about to be at Uncle Phil's in about 1,000 feet, 900 feet. I'm trying not to pass it. I'm super excited, y'all. I'm telling you, this place, people were really gassing this place up. And so I'm really hoping, for my sake, for my wallet's sake, and for y'all's sake, they wasn't full of it. But we about to pull up in here. Old Uncle Phil's in Decatur. And see what they hitting on, see what they talking about. It's a nice little, it's at Avondale Estates. It's a nice little part of town. They look like they trying to, you know, gentrify it or whatever they call it, revitalize it. It looked like there was this part where it was really affluent, really nice. And then there's this other part that's nice. But right in the middle, where Uncle Phil's is at, kind of hood, but they look like they're trying to connect the two nice places. And so it's always good to see progress and upward motion and what have you. Hold on, I'm trying not to pass it, y'all. Got here to Uncle Phil's. I just noticed if you do have an electric car, they do have chargers here at Uncle Phil's. So just so you know, it looks like it's a little food court or something. So I'm interested to see what else they got going on in there. I think we saw vegan place and a juicy crab and Jamaican place. So I'm really excited to go see what's going on in there. I love a food court. But yo, this is what I gotta tell you, my eaters. If you come into Uncle Phil's, the parking is horrible. I don't know what's going on. Take an Uber, walk, something. Bring your driving skills if you come to Uncle Phil's. That's all I'm gonna say. And it looks like the parking is also limited. So we'll see what's going on in there. We'll get with y'all in a second. All right, y'all, we got our cheesesteaks. Listen, that was a hucklebuck of an experience. So where Uncle Phil's cheesesteaks is, it's in a food hub like we said, but when you walk in, you go to a kiosk, all the brands in there, you just order through the kiosk, and then there's some little lockers. They send you a text message when your food is ready that tells you what locker to open, and boop, boop, boop. Technology, your food appears in the locker. The wait was kind of long. I feel like we ordered 3 sandwiches, and I feel like we waited a little too long. I'm a guy who knows how long a Philly cheesesteak should take, and we was about at least 7 minutes longer than that should have been. And the other thing is, I'm gonna be honest, so far I ordered 2 sandwiches for y'all and a lemonade. My bill came to $37.15. So almost $40 for 2 cheesesteaks and a lemonade that was not real good, y'all. It was like lemon-esque sugar water. Think Kool-Aid meets lemonade. It definitely ain't the good stuff. $40, 2 sandwiches. Let's see. I got the traditional beef cheesesteak. I mean, we trying cheesesteaks, you gotta get a beef cheesesteak. And then they had a honey garlic chicken cheesesteak. I remember when I was checking them out on Instagram and what have you, people kept raving about this honey garlic. So I'm a honey guy, I'm a garlic guy, I'm a cheesesteak guy. So let's see what they're talking about for our $40 in 20 minutes. Y'all, the daggone started raining, downpouring out here. We out here in the rain for y'all. Let's see here. Uncle Phil's cheesesteaks. We drove an hour for these cheesesteaks. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's see which one we opening first. I'm gonna try the Philly cheesesteak first. So if this is the honey garlic, it's gonna have to wait. Y'all, it's hot though. I will say it's hot. Whatever's in here is hot. Like burning my hand hot. Okay, this the beef. This the cheesesteak. So we're gonna do this. Y'all, the reason we in the car is because it's raining out. We just got in the car. I got some peppers and onions and American cheese. Y'all already know how I feel about the bread. This bread is always already looking a little to your boy, but let's see. I don't see no cheese pull. Okay, it's a little bit of cheese there. Let's see what's going on. All right, y'all. Presentation, price, preference. Y'all know that's how we evaluate our sandwiches. Price, yeah, it's not bad. It's a pretty big sandwich. It's hot, so the price is pretty good, I guess. Now that I've opened it and I see what I'm working with. Presentation, it looked like a great sandwich. It's hot like crazy, so y'all know I like hot things to be hot. So it's hot. It's not dripping all over the place. Presentation's okay as well. It did take longer than I would like to get these sandwiches, so that goes under presentation for me. I was not really feeling that at all. The ordering process was a little bit, if you're not used to it. When we got there, this guy came in, y'all, he had just got out of prison. He said that. And so this whole kiosk, cell phone, order stuff, food come out of locker, that was definitely weird for him. So if you're not accustomed to the technology of food sales, that might be a little something. Preferences, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, I would eat this sandwich again. However, I wouldn't drive an hour to come get this sandwich, yo. I'm really hoping that the chicken honey garlic is more busting than this. The flavor was just a little bit lacking. I feel like there could be more flavor. A little bit of salt would have gone a long way with this. And honestly, I feel like the cheese was definitely lacking. A cheesesteak should be cheesy, and this was not cheesy. The bread was not as soggy as I thought it was gonna be. I would have liked a little bit heartier of a bread bun. Y'all know how I feel about the bread with a sandwich. But it was not as soggy as I thought. I would eat this again if I was in town and someone was like, yo, let's go to Uncle Phil's. I would say, okay, but I'm not leaving from where I live at to come back to Uncle Phil's for this. So we about to try the second one. I'm gonna take one more bite of this one though. And then we're gonna try the chicken garlic, honey garlic joint. Again, there we go. All right, y'all. Here's the chicken honey garlic. It's hot too. It's still hot. Let's see what they're talking about. It smells great. Boom. Now to me, y'all, that looks a little interesting. I don't know what chicken farm they went to. I don't know if I'm a fan of that chicken chop stuff, but let's see what's popping. It smells good. I smell the honey, I smell the garlic. Let's see. Y'all, I'm not really that impressed. It's okay, but I taste more sweetness than anything. This is weird. This is a chicken honey barbecue, honey garlic cheesesteak, but I feel like I don't really taste the chicken. But it looked like it's a good amount of chicken on here. I feel like it would have served them much better if they kept the chicken, if they didn't chop it up like this. Everything ain't got to be chopped up. Let me see. Again, I don't really taste no cheese, y'all. I'm not sure what's going on with the texture of the chicken. I don't know if I would order this again. It was just kind of underwhelming. I think the potential is there for it to be real good. But for me, Uncle Phil, this was capped. It was definitely overrated. I just really taste sweetness. I don't really taste the garlic as I'm eating it. Now I'm kind of getting garlic as I'm swallowing it a little bit. But one thing I will give Uncle and his Phil, his sandwiches are hot, y'all. These things were definitely hot. Now it may be kind of thing. Now let me tell y'all something. And you only know this if you really eat cheesesteaks. Sometimes a hot sandwich will taste better once it cools down a little bit. Or even sometimes even like room temperature. So maybe that's what'll go on here. Price, preference, presentation. The presentation I just feel like wasn't really nothing to write home about. It just looked like a bunch of chopped meat. I've never seen chicken that looked like that, like outside the middle of like a Wendy's chicken nugget. You know what I'm saying? So that was different. Preferences, like this sandwich was not balanced for what it says. A chicken honey garlic cheesesteak. I got more honey than anything, and that's disappointing. I don't know if I would order this again. If I did, I'm definitely not taking a trip for it. And again, we got some lemonade too. This lemonade, this little cup, that was $2.50. And it just tastes like some sugar water with a piece of lemon zest in it, maybe. I wouldn't buy that again at all. Drink some water, it ain't worth it. Y'all, listen, you know what we do. We always here. We want to excite you, educate you, empower you into the life you want for you and your business today. Hopefully we could excite you a little bit, take you on a little food trip. These are my preferences. This is Uncle Phil's CheeseSteaks in Decatur, just outside of Atlanta, Georgia. This is my preferences, y'all. Y'all come check out Uncle Phil's. You tell me what you think, because I'm telling you, look them up on Instagram or whatever it is you look them up on. The reviews were out of sight. I just don't agree necessarily. But y'all, this was so much fun. If you have anywhere in the Atlanta area that you want us to check out or you think we should check out, another sandwich shop, a burger shop, let us know. Put it in the comments. Do all the things. Also, please always remember to like, subscribe, do whatever you need to do so we can keep on bringing you this content, y'all. And lastly, make sure on all streaming platforms, you check out our homeboys, Chuck and John, on their podcast, Last Night's Coffee with Chuck and John. Great guys, great content. Look them up. And until next time, y'all, we are gone.